everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot. I'm doing kind of like an improv type of video. It's not my usual camera, but I just wanted to get this message out. So I'm going to be pulling from my cards that I've made. Okay, I'm going to clear the energy by singing a bowl. Okay. And I want answers for the collective right now. What do they need to hear from angels, guides, and ancestors from the highest white light? Freedom. Freedom is the focus. Your guides, angels, and ancestors want you to be liberated. They want you to step into your power. Higher perspective. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. Doors are opening. This is beautiful. Angels, guides, ancestors. These collective messages might not always resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, might not be a reading. Okay. Think, then act. And then we have commit. I have a little shadow here, but we're just going to deal with that. So there's new opportunities happening for you. Doors opening. That could be new people. That could be new situations. That could mean connections. That could mean just new opportunities in general that's going to open your world to like new possibilities and changes that are going to further help your growth. We have think, then act. So have caution in whatever you're doing, whatever thing that you're focused on the most at this time. Commit, you're committed. Commit, maybe that's also a message to commit a bit more to whatever project that you're working on. Ask your angels, guides, and ancestors. Again, I'm sorry for that shadow. You can't really see it, but I'm just going to have to keep going here. Ask your angels, guides, and ancestors. So ask your spirit team what you should be doing. They're there, they care, they love you. And, you know, angels are there. They love it when you ask for their help on any situation that you might need a little assistance on. This stuck out to me, release. So you might need to release some negative thoughts, limiting belief systems, because usually that gets in the way of manifestations. And I feel like there is manifestation trying to come through, but there are things you need to release. There are ideas, there are ways of being, negativity that needs to be released. We have Gemini. There might be a Gemini in your life, or you might be a Gemini yourself, or there just might be a Gemini sort of energy going on now. Very talkative, very smart, very open, charming, inquisitive, curious, impulsive, social butterfly, adventurous. So it's a very adventurous time for you. Oh, we also have Pisces. You might have a Pisces in your life. You might be a Pisces. These signs can be anywhere in your chart, anywhere in your birth chart. It could be moon, sun, rising. It could be your north node. It could be anything, really. We have creative. Oh, and Pisces is creative, artistic, dreamy, sensitive, loving. They're intuitive, empathetic, trusting, emotional. Yeah, I feel you're in touch with your emotions. You're in touch with yourself very much so at this time. I keep getting artistic. You might be an artist. You might have a certain thing that you do for art that's not the norm, or you might incorporate certain things together that are very unique. It might not be art. It might be something that is creative, or that where you use your mind and you put your own intuitive spin on it, or you put your own flair on something. And a lot of people look up to you for this. Psychic energy, you are very psychic at this time, or you just are a very psychic person. Dig deep. It's important to dig deep at this time and to really look underneath the surface of things. Trust your gut is popping out to me, and teacher. Okay, you are teaching others with the way that you're living your life. Like I said, you have a psychic energy, an inner knowing to you. Cancer, we also have Cancer energy, and these are all together, which is interesting. So we have, it's mothering, nurturing energy, healing. You're healing at this time. That's also very dreamy and emotional. So very emotional, very lively energy we have here. Rebirth, I just said lively, and that is death and life, right? Rebirth, endings, new beginnings. So there are some things ending in your life and new beginnings. There are lots of cycles happening. Maybe even very fast for you, and you're feeling like you can't keep up. We have stillness. So yeah, that's very important to get your rest, to get your solitude, relaxation time. Okay, because we need breaks in between when we're working on certain projects, certain things that are going to take a lot of our energy away from us, especially if it does have to do with psychic energy, physical as well. But in every aspect, you're going to lose energy, even mental and emotional, of course. So maybe all of these areas are like it's very taxing, I'm hearing, on you. So you really, this is very important to get your solitude, you get your you time in. We have take the lead. So at this time, the angels, ancestors, and guides are telling you to take the lead. You are the leader, whether you want to or not. This is what I'm getting. You have an authority. You're showing the way. You're guiding others and how to gracefully go through life. This is what I'm hearing. Even though you might look at yourself and say, "Wow, it's not so graceful," but others look at you this way, and they're learning from you. Believe it or not, with the way that you handle things. We have confidence. So at this time, you're feeling pretty fearless. You are validating yourself. That's what I'm getting. Solitude, again, is very important at this time. You are taking a lot of time to yourself. You love being in your own company. Your me time, reflection, rejuvenation time is very, very highlighted at this moment. Because why? You have lots of sensitivity. You need to nurture yourself. You need to give yourself a lot of this attention. I just saw trust your gut, compassion, protection. So we have compassion and protection. You're a very compassionate person, which means you need a lot of protection. Okay? Sorry, there's a bunch of things floating in my head. You're a very caring and understanding person, and the angels, the guides, and ancestors of yours are protecting you, and they're telling you that because you're this type of person, you need extra protection, and you need to protect yourself, not put up a wall necessarily, but you need to put your little bubble up sometimes, and in a good way, in a healthy way, where you're not either, sometimes we close ourselves off or we're totally open, and it's not either or. It's what you need to do is put your little bubble up sometimes, and sometimes you are around others, but you need to learn how to create those boundaries. That's what I'm getting. Because I also got, before, was speak up and good things. So there might be some things you need to speak up about. Like I said, certain boundaries that you need to set with people, and we have good things. So there's definitely good fortune on the way, blessings, positivity, lots of positivity within you. We also have retreat again with hermit mode. And again, that's the same thing as the solitude, the peace, the stillness, the relaxation. Stay in hermit mode until you feel like it's time to come out. Don't let anyone try to force you out of your hermit mode. And I'm getting that this is a lesson learned. This might be part of your karma. You might feel like you're stuck in this hermit mode. You're stuck in this hermit mode a lot more often than you would like because you're not taking it when needed. So when it comes down to it, there might be like a big situation that happens that forces you into hermit mode, almost like a tower moment, tower card. That's what I'm getting. And then you feel like you did it again, and you're like, wow, lessons learned. But the whole point is to, and I'm saying this for myself as well, that we need to learn, we really need to learn from our mistakes, and what that means is to not do it the next time. And I know we're not perfect, but that is the main goal, is to not do it. Try not to do it the next time. And if you do, you don't have to beat yourself up. You can move on from that. But the important thing is to pick yourself up and say, wait, okay, I'm growing here. I need to change some things, and I need to set up more boundaries. I need to be more realistic with myself and honor those things within myself when I need that time to myself, because I know that if I go over this boundary or let others cross over this boundary, that I'm going to regret it in the long run, and I'm not going to be fulfilled to where I know I needed to be, if that makes sense, like with taking time alone. So I'm going to leave that here. Yeah, that was really beautiful. So basically, like, focus on yourself and what you need and nurture yourself. Things are definitely turning in a very good favor. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're definitely working out for you. There's many blessings on the way. I think that you definitely, trust your gut too, listening to yourself. So the main thing is to listen to yourself and continue on your journey, on your self-discovery journey, no matter what, and try to set those boundaries, those healthy boundaries with others. Okay, guys, if you liked the video, please like, and if you'd like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I really thank you guys, all the subscribers so far, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye-bye.